Manchester United, the club that was once unstoppable, from dominating English football to, well, where they are now. Today we're diving deep into the rise, the fall, and what needs to change. Founded in 1878 as Newton Heath, Manchester United has one of the most storied histories in football. After a name change in 1902, the club began its journey to becoming a global powerhouse. Despite the tragedy of the Munich air disaster in 1958, the club rose like a phoenix, rebuilding with strength under the great Sir Matt Busby. By the 1960s, United were European champions, with stars like George Best, Bobby Charlton and Dennis Law lighting up the pitch. Then came the glory days. Enter Sir Alex Ferguson, the man who transformed United into a dominant force from the late 1980s all the way into the 2010s. Under his leadership, United won 13 Premier League titles, 2 Champions Leagues and countless domestic trophies. United were a relentless machine. The treble in '99, legendary. The Champions League win in 2008, iconic. United defined success. But then, it all fell apart. After Ferguson's retirement in 2013, Manchester United entered a period of turbulence. David Moyes was handpicked as his successor, but the weight of expectation was too much. Moyes lasted less than a season. After that, the club cycled through managers: Louis van Gaal, Jose Mourinho, and now Erik ten Hag. While there were flashes of brilliance, like Mourinho's Europa League win in 2017, inconsistency, poor transfers, and dressing room drama became the norm. So what exactly went wrong? First off, the recruitment. Since Ferguson, United have spent over £1 billion on transfers. And how many of those players truly lived up to their price tag? From Di Maria to Alexis Sanchez, big money signings have failed to perform. There's been no clear strategy. And then there's the leadership. The Glazers and Ed Woodward focused more on the commercial side than on the pitch. Managers were given short tenures, players came and went, but nothing clicked. The footballing identity United once had has been lost. Under Ferguson, there was a clear style of play, but post-2013, the club has struggled to find its way. All is not lost, though. Erik ten Hag has come in with fresh ideas, and there are positive signs. The new young talent, such as current standout players, shows promise. But to truly rise again, United need a few things. First, a recruitment strategy. Smart signings that fit the system, not just marquee names. Second, consistency. Finding a style of play and sticking to it, even through difficult results. And third, leadership. The club's board needs to give the manager time and the resources needed for a proper rebuild. The big question, can Manchester United return to the top? With clubs like Manchester City, Liverpool and Chelsea pulling ahead, it won't be easy. But United have the global fan base, the financial muscle and the history. If they can rebuild with patience and precision, they can rise again. The road ahead is long, but for a club like Manchester United, anything is possible. What do you think? Can they make it back to the top, or are their glory days behind them? The rebuild begins now.